Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Aviation for GK. In this video, we will be discussing a pneumatically controlled outflow valve in the aircraft cabin pressurization system. So, before I start with this video, if you are new to my channel, I would like to request you to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon on YouTube, and like the page, if you are watching on Facebook so that you won't miss any of my future videos. Let's start with today's topic. The outflow valve is pneumatically actuated by control pressure from a pneumatic cabin pressure controller. In the shown figure, the yellow color represents the outside air or the ambient air pressure, blue represents the control pressure, or the preset pressure, and green represent the cabin air pressure. In the ground, this valve is spring-loaded to a closed position as there will be no difference in the cabin pressure and the outside pressure. As aircraft prepare for the flight, the cabin will start to pressurize, and when the aircraft takes off, the outside pressure starts to decrease as the altitude starts to increase. The outflow valve starts to modulate to maintain the required cabin pressure set by the pilot. As the aircraft climbs, the outside pressure drops rapidly as compared to the drop in cabin pressure. This is because the cabin air will be continuously pressuring by the aircraft pressurizing system. At this time, due to more cabin air pressure, it overcomes the spring pressure and it moves the outflow valve towards the open position and maintains the cabin air pressure to the required value. In case of any reason, such as outflow valve stuck in a fully closed or partially closed position, or in worst-case scenario due to the failure of the outflow valve, the excessive increase in cabin pressure as compared to the outside pressure will be controlled by the maximum differential relief valve. In this scenario, the relief valve will dump the cabin air to protect the airframe from exploding. While doing so, it reduces the cabin air pressure and maintains it below the spring pressure value of the relief valve set by the manufacturer. In other states, if the aircraft pressurization system fails, we just need to maintain enough cabin pressure for the safety of the crew and the passengers. Due to the failure, the cabin air pressure drops quickly. The outflow valve is designed such that the spring force will overcome the cabin air pressure and moves the valve to the completely closed position and hence maintain the available cabin pressure. During the descent, it works similarly to the climbing part of the flight and maintains the maximum differential pressure between the cabin and outside. And finally, when the aircraft lands, the depressurization of the aircraft takes place. The results of this, the spring pressure moves the valve towards the fully closed position. So, that's all for today's topic. If you find this video informative, then please like, comment, and share it with others. And do not forget to like the page on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, and follow on Instagram. If you have any queries, you can comment or reach me out on aviation4gk@gmail.com. Also on Instagram and Facebook Aviation4GK. Thank you again and see you in the next video.